Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Whitney, this is Whitney Ray Beauty, and today we're going to be talking about my 2019 favorites. I didn't realize how much makeup I bought this year until I sat down to go through this stuff, and holy crap. There is some skincare and some hair care and stuff like that in here too, but for the most part it is so much makeup. So if you want to see what my 2019 favorites are, keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna try so hard not to make this like a super long video because this is so much stuff, so I'm gonna try to get through it fast. Let me scoot this closer to me. I'm gonna start with the hair care stuff because there's not that much of it. Most of the time I wear my hair in a bun anyway, so I don't have a whole lot of hair care, but the Briogeo Banana shampoo and conditioner, oh my goodness, it is literally the only thing I am ever going to use ever again. It smells amazing. Literally the best smelling stuff in the world, like ever made. And my hair used to be like super like frizzy and crazy, and it has really helped just like tame it down, and it's not as crazy as it was, and it has to be this is the only thing that I changed, and I am obsessed with it. Also, I only wash my hair once a week, so I wash it every Monday, and I can literally smell this until the next time I wash my hair, or if I put product in my hair. Like if I do dry shampoo, then I can't smell it anymore, but I usually only dry shampoo either the second to last or the last day before I shampoo again, because my hair doesn't, I've trained it pretty well now, so it doesn't really get crazy anymore. But yes, this amazing. Okay, so let's try to move on. The next hair care item I have is this by Freeman Texture and Body Dry Shampoo. I get this at Ulta. It's not very expensive. I'm almost out, so I need to get another bottle of it. It's sea salt and coffee for fine hair, and I don't really have fine hair anymore, but I don't use this. It's a good dry shampoo, but I really use it to give my hair like some extra body and texture. Oh my god, it is so good for that. Absolutely obsessed. And then the next item is also another dry shampoo, and this is from IGK, and it's their First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. Now this one, I haven't used any of IGK's other dry shampoos. I'm gonna grab a couple other ones. This is for like the last day before you wash your hair. Like when I'm on day 6 and I need to film a video like today, this is what I've used. I have it in my hair today, and it is insane volume. Like it gives crazy volume to my hair, but it literally makes my hair look like I just washed it. Like it's crazy. I'm obsessed with this. I don't think I'll ever go without this again, ever. And then we have 2 skincare items. The one is not new to this year by any means, but I rediscovered it this year, and it's the Kate Somerville Detox Daily Cleanser. Let's see if it'll focus on it. No. There it goes. This stuff is so good. I still have pretty acne prone skin. I don't think that's ever going to change for me, unfortunately. I just break out. This stuff helps so much. I have little to no breakouts when I'm using this. So I got the Fresh, and I'm excited to try that, but I'm so nervous to stop using this because it just keeps my skin so clear. Obsessed. It's a little bit pricey, but it works so well. And then we have the Ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. This stuff is amazing. I stopped using the exfoliators that have like the beads and stuff in them because it's just really harsh on your skin, and some of them cause like micro tearing and stuff like that, and my skin cannot use any more of that. So I started using this. It is a exfoliating peel, like an acid facial peel. You keep it on for, what is it, 10 minutes? 10 minutes. I use it twice a week tops. It is harsh, but it doesn't tear your skin up. I'm obsessed with this. The texture and everything of my skin has just changed so much since I started using this. This is another thing I don't think I'll ever go without again. Like, this is so good. And then we have the Coco Cabana cream by Sol de Janeiro. Oh my god. This kind of smells like the popcorn Jelly Bellies. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of smells like that with like a hint of coconut, but it is so good, and it's like a cream. It's super nourishing. I use it on my hands all the time. This and the Bum Bum cream, when I'm wearing it and people recognize it, they ask me if I'm wearing it. It smells that good. So that is definitely a big thumbs up product for me. The next one is gonna be probably the most random product ever, but literally probably my favorite product of 2019. So, the Schick Intuition, but it's the coconut milk and almond oil one specifically, because my skin is really sensitive. Like, not my face skin, but like my legs and stuff. And this is the only thing that does not break me out. I've literally not used anything else this year. This is the only shaving product other than like Nair and stuff like that I've used this year. And it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Doesn't give me razor burn, doesn't break me out. My favorite. Literally my favorite. I keep like, I go to Ulta when they're having like the buy one, get one half off because they're so expensive. And I just like stock up on them and keep them in my bathroom. So I think that's all of the like skincare type products and stuff like that. Yes, and I meant to find, I took the lid off this because I was just using it and I meant to find it. But the next item, which isn't a cosmetics item, is the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. It is so stinging good. You just dip your brush into it. You just dip your brush, literally just the tip of the bristles into the product, and it absorbs it into the bristles. And then I just take a microfiber cloth and I just wipe it off. And then it's just ready to use again, and it dries almost instantly. It is amazing. And I just use this in between like brush washes, but I still deep clean my brushes, even though it's 99.99 bacteria free. I still clean my brushes just so they get a really good clean. But this stuff in between brush washes, everybody needs it. And it comes with these cute little containers, but I use those for something different that I'll talk about later. Now, into the makeup that is literally overtaking my vanity and a table right now. I guess I'm gonna start with primer because I literally only have one. Like, I was going through my primer drawers and all that, and there's only one that I'm just like obsessed with this year. Just like, I cannot. I went through a whole bottle, literally a whole bottle of it. I just finished it. I have this little mini and I'm gonna go buy another full-size one, but this is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and this has changed my makeup. Like, my makeup used to kind of like slide around and stuff, like no matter what I used, and this changed it completely. Like, my makeup stays on all day now, and I 100% believe it is because of that primer. Like, so good, so stinking good. And then we have, let's see, let's do setting sprays, because again, there's only one setting spray that I've like gravitated towards for the entire year, and that is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and the Set and Refresh Mist. They're very, very similar, from Jeffree Star collab. I'm obsessed with this. I have literally 4 of them because I like never in my life want to run out. They are so good. It just leaves my face so set and pretty and luminous, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I think everybody needs this. It's really affordable, and it's just so good. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. And then let's go ahead and jump into foundations, which I'm gonna try very hard to like speed through, because everybody knows 2019 was the year of foundations, like period, the year of foundations. There were like 6 trillion of them that came out in like this month and a half span, maybe not even a month and a half, but just like this span, there were just like a million foundations that released, and it was so hard. I was doing a new foundation every Friday back when right before I started YouTube, on my Facebook page, and oh my god, it was so overwhelming to like get them all and try them all out, but I found some really, really good favorites. So let's jump into those. First one, I don't think this came out this year, but maybe it did. I don't know, it's so hard to keep up, but I discovered it this year and I'm obsessed with it. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation, and this is actually what I have on today. So stinking pretty. Oh my god, it looks so flawless on the skin, and I think this is one of my best color matches actually. So great job, Beauty Blender. Also, it has this little thing, you pump it out. It has a lock, so you can lock the pump, which is super cute, and then you pump it out onto this, and then you can just bounce your Beauty Blender in it. And I love this. I love this whole design and everything. It was just so cute. And it has like the frosted glass packaging on the back. Love this. And then this one is a little more recent for me, but I am absolutely obsessed. And this is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Oil-Free Foundation. And this is so amazing. It literally 100% lasts me all day. Like, I wore it a few weeks ago to work for 12 hours and it did not budge. It is so good. It also has sunscreen in it, which I really, really like. So this is gonna be awesome for the summer. And then we have this one. I was so blessed to have this sent to me from Influencer and Pat McGrath. Thank you so much, literally so much, for sending this to me right before it launched so I could test it out. This is so expensive. Let me just start out by saying that this is definitely the most expensive foundation I have, but when I run out of this bottle, I'm 100% going to repurchase it because it's amazing. You can do one layer and it's kind of like sheer and beautiful, or you can build it up and kind of get like a medium full coverage out of it, but like you could put literally 10 layers of this on and it would just still look so flawless. Don't do that because it's expensive, but if you wanted to, you could, and it just looks so flawless. Like it's airbrushed on, so beautiful. Everything looks so beautiful on top of it. I feel like this is such a good purchase for everybody this year. Like this was one of the best foundations that released this year. I'm obsessed with it. And again, thank you Influencer and Pat McGrath for sending this to me because I love it so much. And then we have the Dose of Color foundation, the Meet Your Hue foundation. I kind of like discovered Dose of Color this year, but I didn't own anything from them before this year. And I was so excited. I have some of their lipsticks, which are incredible, but I was so excited when they came out with this foundation. It is literally stunning. I haven't gotten the concealer and I do not know why, but that is next on my list because this foundation is so pretty. I can't even, oh my god, it is so pretty. I love, 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 love it. It's like a really pretty, like medium coverage. It's just so beautiful. I don't know if you can hear this. They just turned it off. There was like a car alarm like blaring outside. And I'm just like not sure what you're doing with a car alarm because it's 1:20 in the morning. So, thanks. Okay. The next one is like a big shocker for me because I have oily combination skin, but mostly oily. Like it's gotten better through the years, but still oily. So I still had to try it. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is so stunning and just gives you the perfect like second skin just look to your face. It is absolutely beautiful and I don't have a problem. It's not like, it's luminous and glowy, but it's not like, oh my gosh, her face is so oily. Like it doesn't look like that, but it just gives your face just such a beautiful glow. And if I set it with some powder, which we're going to be talking about in a little bit, then it just is so beautiful, so stinking beautiful. I love it. And then we're almost done, I swear. We have two more. I said it was the year foundation. This is very similar to the Anastasia one, I feel like. And this is the Stay Naked Urban Decay foundation. This packaging really was just so pretty. I thought it was glass when I first seen it, but I'm really glad to find out it was plastic because I'm always scared of glass containers when I travel. This is so beautiful. It lasts all day. It doesn't make my skin like super crazy oily, and it just gives the beautiful like second skin natural finish. And I'm finding myself loving that more and more, which is crazy because the next foundation I'm going to talk about is the total opposite of that, and that is the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation is flawless. Full coverage. You can't see a thing. You can't see a pore. You can't see a blemish. Matte foundation. This isn't really a 2019 favorite, but I find myself using the Glassy Touch in Sol Glassy Skin Balm underneath of it because I feel like if I use something a little bit more moisturizing, it doesn't make my face look as dry underneath this foundation, which I don't have dry skin, so that just like shows you how matte this is. So as long as I pair it with like something really glossy like this foundation looks incredible. absolutely stunning, lasts all day. My skin doesn't get oily at all. And it just looks so, so pretty. Next, we are gonna talk about powders, which I don't have a lot of those, which is shocking because, like I said, I'm oily, so you'd think I'd have a crap ton of powder to talk about, but I don't. I actually only have two. And one of them I am literally obsessed with. I'm actually out. This is empty. My Jeffree Star translucent setting powder. And if I could get into my drawer, I would show you that I already have a backup. I literally buy, now that I'm out of this one and I'm gonna open my new one, I'm gonna order another backup because I cannot be out of this stuff. I use it every single day. It is so good. Literally, like, pores wear. No pores. Flawless skin because of this. Like, it is so incredibly beautiful. It's actually the only powder I use, like, under my eyes and to set my face now. This is it. Like, there's no other powder I feel like that can ever compete with how incredible this powder is, ever. I don't even know if I'm gonna ever try another powder because this one is it for me. And then, after saying that, and I go to talk about another powder, it's fine. The Huda Beauty powder in banana bread. I hate this powder. But it's in my 2019 favorites, right? I hate this powder for my face. Like, to set anything, to do anything like that. I absolutely hate it. It makes my face look so cakey and weird and just gross. But it is the best powder for baking underneath your contour and your blush and everything that I've ever used in my entire life. Like, it just gives you such a clean, it looks so freaking pretty. You just clean this line up, dust it off after like a minute or so, and it's literally flawless. That is the only thing I use this for because I hate it for everything else. But for that specifically, it is so amazing. So amazing. Nothing against Huda because I love her so much. It just doesn't work for my skin. And that's the same with all of these things. I'm not really bad talking anything, but if there's something in here that didn't work for you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I love it. Which is fine because that's how makeup works. Some people it doesn't work for, and some people it's awesome, you know? So it's fine. I have a few like random things. We'll do like brows, and because I'm not a brow person. I know everybody's like obsessed with brows, and I'm just like, I'm just not. I never have been, actually. Until this year, I didn't even fill my brows in. I just like let them do their thing. But I did become obsessed, literally obsessed with a few brow products this year. Maybe if I can find them. Okay, so brow products. I am literally 1,000,000% obsessed with the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in medium brown. Literally 98% of the time, this is what I use to fill in my eyebrows. Literally just this. That is it. I just go through my brows with it, and then I put it on the back of my hand, just wipe the brush on the back of my hand, and I use a just eyebrow brush, just a regular eyebrow brush with a spoolie at the end, and I fill in my eyebrows, and then I just clean them up. And that is it. That's all I do. And then I add some of the Morphe clear brow setting gel, which is amazing and so affordable, but I do that all the way at the end. So if there's any powder or anything that gets my eyebrows as I'm doing the rest of my stuff, this will clear it up. So these two, amazing. And then one that just stole the show for me is the Microblade Effect Brow Pen by Billion Dollar Brows. It is so cool. It has like these little prongs, which are just so awesome. And then you can literally just go in and just create brow strokes with it. And I just am obsessed. I am obsessed with this. So those are the only two things that I ever use for my eyebrows. And then we have just a kind of random product, but one that I'm pretty obsessed with. This is the Anastasia glitter adhesive, and I love this so much. It gets so tacky. If I'm doing like really precise work, I'll put some on the back of my hand and use a smaller brush, but it also comes with a brush, which I really think is awesome. And then I just let it set for like just a few seconds, and then everything sticks to it so well. So this is so good. I'm obsessed. And then we have the IT Cosmetics and Dry Bar mascara. Literally so good. Like, this is the best mascara, I think, or the second best. I don't know which one I love more, of 2019. And the packaging is so stinking adorable. I'm obsessed. So cool. And then we have the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Oh my god. This mascara is so good. And the packaging is just so like sleek and metal, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so freaking good. It makes your lashes so long. So long. 4 products. So, some of these are older. Well, really only one of them, I think, is older-ish. And then yeah, so only one of them is kind of older. It didn't come out this year, but I really discovered it and fell in love with it this year. And that is the Becca Bronzed Bondi Sunlit Bronzer. And this is literally one of the prettiest bronzers that I've ever used in my entire life. It's really like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so, it kind of has like an orange tone to it, but it just looks so summery. It literally just looks so summery, like I've just been out in the sun. It just gives you such a pretty like glow, and it's my perfect bronzer, to be completely honest with you. It's just everything. I'm obsessed with it. And then we have the Fenty Private Island, which I also feel like the same about. It is also so pretty. It has a very different tone. It has a more neutral tone, I feel like, on my skin. So this is a lot deeper. Yeah, this is a lot deeper. This is the Becca. And then this is like a lot more neutral, I feel like. And then this has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this is matte. But I'm obsessed with this. You can see like I'm getting an indent from where I use it so much. And then this has a little of everything in it. It's also, I hate the packaging because it gets so filthy. But this is the Hourglass Ghost Edition from their winter collection this year. This is so special, but specifically these two, their ambient lighting powders, are so unique and so special. And I just use them to kind of set my whole face after I've done all of my makeup minus my highlight. I just use it to set my whole face, and then I'll spray and do my highlight. And it just gives my face such a pretty like sheen, just a natural glow, and I love it so much. And these blushes and the bronzer are also incredibly beautiful. And then shockingly, on my kind of more natural days, which don't happen that often, this highlighter is so pretty. I don't think it's gonna show. No, it's not gonna show because my lighting's messed up. But yes, this, so pretty, so worth the money. I absolutely adore it. And then last but definitely not least, my favorite bronzing contour, everything of 2019, as you can tell, is my Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Light. I have it on today. It is so stunning. Oh my god. Literally the best product in the entire world. I need to buy another one because I do not want to run out of this. And I use it constantly. Absolutely obsessed. Okay, while we're on the topic of the best bronzer, contour, cream in the world, I also have this Jeffree Star Morphe Collab JS3 brush that I use for my Tantour. And it is literally amazing. I just dip it in there and just put it right here, and it just gives that perfect line that I can blend out. It is so stinking good. And also want to give a shout out to the Luxie 514 blush brush, because this is literally the only blush brush that I use. It's so good, so good. Not new, but still very good. And then, jumping around a little bit, I only have one concealer. No, I don't. No, I do not. I don't know where my other one is. Okay, that's okay. The Naked Concealer by Urban Decay, the Stay Naked, that went with the foundation. Absolutely incredible. It is seriously so beautiful, and it does not crease. Like, it is so good. It does not crease ever. Obsessed with this. But I cannot believe I almost forgot about my favorite concealer in the whole world. Kylie Cosmetics has the best concealer that I've ever used in my entire life. I am so obsessed with it. I actually probably need to get another bottle because I'm running low on it. I use it almost every day, and it is so beautiful. It creases a little bit, but as soon as I set it, it's literally perfect. Flawless for the entire day. I'm obsessed with it. So beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know where mine is right now. Oh. There it is. Yes. And I'm in the shade Gypsum. Gypsum. So pretty. And then we got some blushes. First, we have the Feisty blush from Kaja, and this is the blush stamp. So pretty. I am so obsessed with this. I have it on today as well with the Catrice Amon blush set, and this is from, I got this from Ulta, and it's on the drugstore section of Ulta, and I have the shade Alexandria on today over top of the Kaja stamp, and it's just this really pretty, like, glowy blush. Oh my gosh, every color in this is stunning. So stunning. There it is. So pretty. They did a brilliant job with this. It is very pigmented though, which I don't love in a, look how pretty the packaging is, which I don't love in a blush, because I feel like if it's so pigmented, I can easily like go crazy with it, so you do have to be very careful, but it's just so pretty that I look past that. And then the other two are from Jouer. The Jouer Bouquet one and the Jouer Rose Cut Gems one. Jouer makes some of the prettiest blushes that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, this is so stunning. Look at this. They make the prettiest blushes. I love them. I like a lot of their products, but their blushes just blow me out of the water. Like, it is so pretty. They're so gorgeous. And then, actually, because we already passed this, but I need to go back to primers for a minute because I need to talk about the P. Louise Mama Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas Eyeshadow Primer. Oh my god. I need to buy a new one. I'm gonna miss out. This is the best eyeshadow primer in the entire world. The only eyeshadow primer I use, I don't even bother trying with anything else anymore because this one has just changed my life. Dramatic probably, but still, it really has. This is amazing, 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 amazing. And then, since I don't think I have any other liners or anything, we will talk about the Glam Vice retro liners. They are the cutest company. I love them so much. Literally the cutest company. But these retro liners are amazing. They're water activated. They're so easy to use. Gives you such a precise like application, and I just love them so much. These are two of my new favorite colors. This one, which is like a really pretty dark burgundy, which I have on today, called Dark Rose. And then the Marigold shade, which is such a pretty like mustard color. Absolutely love it. So, Glam Vice retro liners, amazing. Okay, so continuing, we're gonna go into lip products. The first one is all of these. This is the ColourPop big box of lippy pencils. And honestly, they're the only lip liners that I use because I'm 1,000,000,000% obsessed with them. And they're so affordable. It's insane. Like, I don't know how ColourPop does it, but they knock it out of the park all of the time. So, first one is the one that I have on, and I'm so obsessed with it. And it's actually not from this year, but I'm obsessed anyway. And it's the Coral Fixation from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I think this was not this current year's, but last year's summer collection. And it is so stinking good. All of his liquid lipsticks are good, but I'm just obsessed with this color. So pretty. And then we have the Jeffree Star lip glosses that came out this year. I specifically am obsessed with these 3 shades, but I love them all. So we have the Ice Cold, which is so stunning. It's not even going to show how stunning this glitter is in it. And then we have Sky High, which is also so pretty, and it has a really pretty like green shift to it. And then we have the iconic The Gloss Shane Glossin from the Shane and Jeffree collab. And then we have the Lunar Beauty lips. So we have the Dreamy and Enchantment lip glosses from this year. Oh, look at that glitter. Look at that glitter. Oh my god. And then here's the Dreamy lip gloss. And then we have the Daydream liquid lip. His formula for everything is seriously incredible. Like everything. We're going to talk about some more stuff in a little bit from him, but it's so good. So we have the Dreamy liquid lipstick, and I am not one for a nude normally. I go for the like crazy bold colors, but this is just so stunning. It's so pretty, and with the dreamy lip gloss over top of it, it's so good, so good. Then we're gonna do some highlighters, which shockingly I've just been using like the same few highlighters all year. And like that's it. So the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost, specifically Diamond Wet from the summer collection, has been my obsession. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. And then we have the Skin Frost, of course, but Lavender Snow. I'm so obsessed with Lavender Snow. It's such a pretty, like, gorgeous purple. So beautiful. And then we have new. I know it's new, but I've been using it almost every single day since I got it. And that is the Extreme Frost. All three of them. I'm so obsessed with them. It's like photoshopped highlighter. It is insane. It's so beautiful. I actually don't have it on right now. I have his Peppermint Frost palette on right now, but his highlighters just in general, all of them, every single one I've ever tried is amazing. So amazing. And then someone else we just talked about, Lunar Beauty, Manny MUA, came out with, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but this year I'm obsessed with them, the Moon Prism powders. And they're so good. The shade Mars, which is like the pinkish red shade, is the prettiest blush topper in the entire world. It's a little too pink for me and dark for me as a highlighter, but I use it over top of my blush and it is so pretty. And then Venus, which is also stunning. And then Mercury, which is my favorite in the entire world. Like, literally, look at this highlighter. It's so good. Okay, so I think that's all for everything other than eyeshadow palettes, which we are going to breeze through because there's a lot of them. Like, a lot. So let's do it. First, everybody knew this was coming. I waited in line for this at Morphe at 8 o'clock in the morning. Drove 2.5 hours, got a flat tire. The Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette, which is just like stunning. So beautiful. So beautiful. So pigmented, so incredible. And the mini, obsessed. Showing you again just in case you haven't seen it. This shade right here, My Boyfriend's Purse, is the best highlighter. Oh my god, it's so good. So those two right there, absolutely obsessed. And then we're gonna jump into the Huda Beauty stuff. The Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty is one of my absolute favorite palettes this year. This is so beautiful. I don't know why I just gravitate towards this so much, because it's not really like crazy colors, but the shimmers in here and the glitters in here are just so unique that this is just, I'm obsessed with this palette. And then we have her neons, the pink one and the orange one. Let me get them open. There we go. Now I have the green one too, but I don't love it. I just don't think it's necessary. I just really don't. I don't think it's necessary. It was just not a necessary purchase for me, but I felt like I had to have all three of them, so I bought it anyway. But yeah, the green one wasn't my everything, but these two, oh my god, so freaking pretty. I'm gonna use them again literally all summer when the summer comes again because I'm obsessed with these. They're so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And then, this is not something I'm going to talk about for a long time, but I'm obsessed with every single one of the monochromatic ColourPop 9pan palettes. They're amazing, so pigmented, so affordable, so beautiful. Have one on my eyes today, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with these. My dog needed to situate herself. And then we have Anastasia. Bam. Alyssa Edwards. So pretty. I went into Sephora for this palette. And then I said, no, you know what? I'm not even going to buy it. And then I looked at it in person. What? This is so freaking pretty. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm still obsessed. It's just so stunning. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. This is such a... I have all the Anastasia palettes, and I love that one. But there's more. I was debating because I was like, I can't put all of these in the video. So I was like, just pick two, but I literally couldn't. I'm obsessed with every single one of the ABH Norvina palettes. The volume 1, which is so incredible. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then the volume 2, which I was like, no, I'm not gonna put in the video, but then I looked at it again and I was like, yeah, right, this is me in a palette. 100% me in a palette. Like, I can't not put this in the video. So here it is. And then I was like, okay, maybe I won't put volume 3, but look at it. It's like spring and summer just like jammed into a palette, and it's just freaking stunning. And look at the cover. Oh my god, it's literally, it just reminds me of spring. Like, it just looks like spring. I love it so much. So much. Norvina did a brilliant job on these, and while I wish that they were a little more spread out, I'm so glad that she just released them because they're so pretty. And then we have the Morphe Pride palette. This is so pretty, and it's so special because they donated all of the profits to the Trevor Project, and I just think that that was just so great of them to do. And I just love this palette, and I think it's so pretty, and I love the brush set, and I just think Morphe was so awesome to do this. So I love this palette. It's so beautiful. And then we have the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place. I love all of their palettes, but this one just really spoke to me. Like, these shimmers down here and just like everything about this palette is just so beautiful. I really love it. And then one of the cutest, sweetest brands, sweetest sisters, like, they're just adorable. Pinky Rose Cosmetics. and their trilogy collection. Each one was made by a sister. This one is the Obsessed palette. This one is the Exotic Peacock palette. And then this one is the 80s Baby palette. These are absolutely stunning. They're so pigmented. They're so affordable. They're so beautiful. And literally, if you're looking for an amazing colorful palette like this is it. This is so pretty. And then we have more Lunar Beauty, because the Strawberry Dream and the Moonspell palette blew me away. And I'm gonna say this, and I literally mean it. The Strawberry Dream palette was my palette of the year. Like, it was my palette of the year. I'm obsessed with this. It smells amazing. And, oh my god, it smells so good. Obsessed with the packaging. Like, look at this packaging. And tell me it's not the most beautiful packaging you've ever seen in your life. Manny did an incredible job with this, and it's my palette of the year. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I love it. And then he, after killing that, came out with this. What? Moonspell. And I'm obsessed with Halloween. And this was it for me. Like, his brand is so good. There is not one product that I have all of his stuff, and there's not one product that I dislike from his brand. Like, it's amazing. He puts so much time and energy into every product that he makes, and you can just really feel it. And I'm so obsessed. I am just so obsessed. This is so beautiful. Like, he did an amazing job this year. Great job, Manny. I'm obsessed. And then I think this is last but not least, literally not least. Everybody who knows me knows I am the furthest thing away from a neutral palette person ever. Like, the orange and the everything going on today is me every day. But this palette, I cannot stop using it. I have worn this probably like the most out of all of the palettes other than the Strawberry Dream. I've used this one the most, and I've had it the least amount of time. Tati, oh my god, you did such a beautiful job with this palette. I literally can't even, like, oh my god. These are so special. These glitters are the best pressed glitters I've ever used in my entire life. Like, I have a whole pressed glitter palette, like, obsessed with pressed glitters. This is it. This is the best formula of pressed glitters I've ever seen. I am so excited to see what she comes out with next, because this just knocked it out of the park. And honestly, I feel like Tati is just a person who is so genuine and so serious about makeup that I do not have to worry about a product that she comes out with being bad. And I love having that faith in a brand. That's how I feel about Lunar Beauty. That's how I feel about Jeffree Star's brand. Like, I just know that they love makeup so much that I don't have to worry about a product that they come out with being bad. And I love having that faith, just knowing I can just buy something without waiting on the reviews and just knowing that it's going to be great quality. And that is just how I feel about this palette. And I am so excited for her and happy for her. Congratulations, Tati. You killed this. Amazing. So that was it. That was so much stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to cut this video down as much as I can, but if you made it this far, you're awesome. You're super awesome, because this is gonna be a long video, so. All right, that is it for my 2019 favorites. Bring it on 2020, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.